Neighborhood is C-Mac. Shout out my loc, Spider Loc, cuz. Neighborhood on hood. It's a beautiful world. You fight me? Fight, Chris.
Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spider Loc. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
It was point blank, through no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be, yeah. Keep it a Google,
If you can't keep it a Google, then don't mention me. Run a check through the set, I bet them niggas mention me. Red Bull and Hennessy, I keep the same energy. No matter on a solo or a couple homies with me. Tell them come get me if they want confrontation. I keep a couple shooters with me. And we right here waiting on shit to pop off. Take a nigga top off, you tempt me. All that BS, you can miss me. Slide down Century, doing about 60 in the gutter lane. Faded off yak and drop the pistol, hopping out the rain. I won't change, keep it a Google the only way. Mention me, I come out and play, that's on the gang. We're not the same, I ain't nothing like these rap niggas. Hanging with bangers, no bodyguards, we all strapped, nigga. All truth, no lies, facts over feelings. We ain't gon' start something we can't finish. Google gang.
Better keep that shit a Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, better keep it a Google. Keep that shit Google when you mention me. First sign of disrespect, I'm turning Hercules. It's gon' be a lot of shirts press, rest in peace. Keep it a Google, you better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. You better keep it a Google. Better keep it a Google. Keep it a Google. Google bang.
Jeter. Gratitude is the attitude. It sure is a blessing to be right back in the black box as we blow us a session on my mama. We got a word of the day. Let me put it up there before I even try to say what I'm reading. We shall be proceeding. It's raining all day from the morning to the evening in Southern California where they say it don't rain. On my mama. Best believe they gon' bang. It's a shame. And you know it's a shame. It's a shame. And that's on the gang, Google gang. Anus mirabilis. Anus mirabilis. Anus mirabilis means a remarkable or notable year. Devoted film buffs often argue over whether cinema's Annus Mirabilis was 1932, 1967, or 1971. But most of the time, they simply choose the year their favorite movie came out. Good looking fly chef for the super chat. Annus Mirabilis. It seems like almost every year in procession, we can agree that there's been an Annus Mirabilis because the headlines dictate that. You digitalize. We got an artist spotlight, indie artist spotlight. My homeboy, my neighborhood homeboy, Chemical with a K. K for Keyway. Remind me of KURUPT Young Gotti in cartoon. And it's quite ironic. I've been preparing to play this record, my next live, for 3 days. And this morning, after a request I made from Lupe, neighborhood to the neighborhood, bro, Lupe Gotti, I reached out there a couple weeks ago because my Philly fam, J. Wright, Ellen J. Wright, that is, through casual conversation, suggested that she might want to be in touch with KURUPT. Philly. Okay. Well, I ain't spoke to KURUPT in I don't know how long. However, the homegirl Lupe, neighborhood to the neighborhood, put the Gotti on the end of her name a few months ago through hey, I'm on my live, sis, but I'm gonna tap into some of this over with. You hear me?
Huh?
I'm on my live, but I'm gonna tap in as soon as it's over with. You want to say something to the people real quick or no? I'm in. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on speaker. My live is called the Wake and Bake Show. I'm on YouTube in the black box, and I would. You go ahead. You live on the mic. The people can hear you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing?
Everybody is beautiful. We blessed. It's kind of ironic you tapped in right now because without utilizing your name, when I referred to you, I said Ellen J. Wright, and I'm not sure many people could follow that, but I spoke about KURUPT.
No, somebody else said something about Ellen G. White today in the chat.
Ellen J. Wright is how I'm gonna flip it from now on.
That's fine. Mm-hmm. You can call me whatever you want to call me, Rabbi.
That's right. Hey, man, let the people know what they can call you because they're not even knowing who they speaking with right now.
I don't even know. Just call me me.
Okay, that's right. Did you speak to bro though? You spoke to Gotti?
We need to talk.
Indeed, we shall. I just started my live at 10 o'clock. I'll be done around noon.
No, I'm watching.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching. No, shit got interesting. You know, shit done got real this week.
Okay. Well.
I started talking about Big L this week.
Who? I'm not familiar. Big L.
Big L.
Oh, Big L, the legend, the legendary Big L.
Yeah.
The person, first time you saw Jigga was at a street battle. He was with the legend.
See, the part of that story I ain't telling nobody is the reason why I was there is because we were seeing each other secretly. We never publicized our relationship. We was friends and we did other things. And he was a sensei. He was a good dude. He was a real good dude. I was enamored by him. But, you know, nobody ever knew about it.
That's deep.
Now they know.
Did you speak to KURUPT? Did you see the text, the group text?
No, I saw the text, but I've been so busy because they done told me that I'm the new that I'm running Carbon Nation now, that I done took over for Nature Boy.
Wow, we not accepting that.
Of course we're not accepting that. I'm helping these young people. They're like my nieces and nephews. You know, like they came out of a very tumultuous situation and they need people that can be sympathetic to what they're trying to do so they can live their lives. They've been human spectacles on fucking the internet for 2 years.
Somebody just disrespected you. I didn't know you was on FaceTime. Somebody just disrespected you in the chat. And guess what? Is that Inga?
I mean, no, I'm not Inga Marshawn. I can hear just fine. I'm not trying to make fun. I'm just saying there's a clear distinction.
I'm familiar.
Somebody's bringing up Inga because they're trying to, you know, I'm being chased today.
I rebuke all those in pursuit. I believe they brought up Inga because I said KURUPT, but
I mean, they can bring up. I mean, everybody knows. Shoot, I'm gonna tell you right now, the hottest thing that's going on right now is Keith Murray.
I was just about to speak.
What I would appreciate that is saying nothing.
Hey, I was just about to speak on Keith Murray. One thing I don't understand though, or quite agree with men. Here it is years later, you talking about who too. Because like if you do that, okay, guess what? That's a feminine trait. For him to be popping out talking about who he freak with, I can't quite get his motive. But I really wanted to tap into the story about him saying Suge slapped Puffy. That's the one I appreciate.
He did.
I'm not familiar with that story.
I am, because I heard Suge brag about it.
Do tell, do share.
I mean, I heard Suge brag about it. He bragged about smacking the shit out of Puff before when I was in LA working. You know, he was at the studio talking shit like he always talks shit. I mean, Suge talked shit. I mean, Suge did shit, but Suge talked shit.
Big shit.
He talked hella shit. You know what I mean? All the fucking time. Like, it's so funny because people seem to forget about what it was like for Snoop when Snoop first left Death Row. Like, he had niggas He had all of the soldiers at all of his concerts buying out the first 3 rows for the whole first leg of Snoop's tour, just so they could stand up and put their fingers up and go pow pow while he was performing. Like, people don't understand the level of intimidation that these cats is willing to go through just to make their point.
That's deep.
They don't get it. They think it's all a joke. But I need to talk to Ricky. If there's a group text, I'm going to get into it, because I haven't talked to him. I didn't even know his mom had passed away. Like, that shit hurt me.
Man, rest in peace to mom. Y'all talked to Roscoe and Gotti this morning. Ricky, when I spoke your name, his face lit up. He gave me a few stories from back in the day. Huh?
It better had lit
Oh,
up
my mama. Hey,
life.
look, I don't give a feet.
When Anger Marchand put that knife in his gut at his mom's house, Ricky came to my house, and I patched him up. And we listened to tracks because we had a pre-production studio set up in the crib. And he stayed with me for 2-3 days until that wild monkey came to my house, and I had to fuck her up right there on the corner of 5th and Lombard.
That's deep.
The 2 chicks that fucked up Anger in the game was me and Queen Pen. And Queen Pen, at the Impact convention, who the fuck is this calling me from Vegas?
That's Gotti. Oh, yeah, that's Cuz.
Hold on a second.
It's gonna hang me up, but watch, that's him. Black Box Productions, Jaguar Wright in the building, y'all. Politicking with Sis. Oh, my mama. This was unexpected. She did mention Keith Murray. That's what we was going to get into. It was a whole story that I tripped on where Keith Murray talked about Suge slapping Puffy over his homeboy. I think his Big Jester had passed on Puffy watch. And Keith Murray was talking about how Puffy looked at him and just ate it. He still tried to describe Puffy as not soft because he seen Puffy rough buff other guys, but he ate that slap. And it reminded me of a story that Michael Concepcion used to tell about spitting on Puffy or spitting on Suge. He spit on Suge. You know, Michael Concepcion is in a wheelchair. And he tell the story from a gangster perspective, but he spit on Suge at an event when he was actually trying to spit on Puffy. And the story's kind of correlated in my brain on my mama. But I don't understand what make these niggas like jump out here years later talking about who they did this with and did that with when it come to females. I always thought that was against the code, the game. I just figured that ain't what we do. And you know what? I had no idea you could put FaceTime on hold. All my mama, every time I'm on FaceTime and I get a call, like if I'm on I think it's the opposite. If I'm on the phone and I get a FaceTime, you can't put the call on hold on. Oh yeah, you gotta get James Clark up out of here. He on some goofy shit. Oh, blah. What happened to Key? What is that fool on? I don't know what happened to some of these people. I understand. Look, we wouldn't have a Bible if somebody didn't feel motivated to write down what they saw, who they were with, and what happened. You know, if some people didn't think to do that, we wouldn't have history, wouldn't have the Bible, a lot of things we wouldn't have. So I understand people going through experiences and then getting to a point where they document them or share them. However, I just don't understand a person coming forward with such information. Even when we think about the Bible, you don't hear about any of the authors talking about who they did this with and did that with. You hear other people documenting or reporting about what they witnessed individuals do. So-and-so begat so-and-so, and so-and-so went and lay with so-and-so. It's never, I went in there and did this and knocked it down. That's not typically the nature of the documentation or the historical record. So I don't understand what make a man this late in the game want to talk about Shauna and Foxy Brown and all that. Oh, my mama. The people that we know were associated with these people, we know. Like, KURUPT was associated with old girl. We know that because at the time it was publicized. They was married, I believe. It was rings involved. Yeah, 50 robbed him for the rock. Rob Foxy for the rock KURUPT cop. One of the tightest bars in that song. Oh, my mama. But, yeah. It's the most beautifulest thing in this world. I get in here. Maybe he was referring, I swear to God, y'all, we had a solid green bar the whole time as far as connection until she got on the line. As soon as she got on the line, the thing started buffering. If you was watching from the beginning and you hear what I'm saying, I bet you can realize that without me saying it. I don't know what that shit went like that. I guess she's still on the line. I've connected them from a long time ago. We gonna let her go ahead and get back to what she was on. But yeah, I with everything y'all know about her, you know, I pray blessings upon her soul, her spirit, her journey. I don't know everything she's been through, but y'all saw right here in the black box where I reached out toward her in the universe for communication or connection, and it manifests quite quickly. And based on our backgrounds, our positions, our personal missions, I feel a connection, a bond toward her in general. And we're speaking upon her for quite some time now. I realize there's a spiritual connection, but just to keep it flowing in the black box the way we usually do, my whole rhythm got kind of threw off. Y'all dig realize we just gonna do something real smooth just to like get it cree-knacking and get to the next Dizzle like Nizzle. Shout out Young Gotti. Shout out Roscoe too. Got to see my nigga Roscoe and his brand new baby. Well, not brand new. She was about 2, approaching 3 on the FaceTime too. Beautiful baby. Oh, my mama cuz first one. And he got a daughter. Ooh, the way the creator do a player. Oh, blah.
That motherfucker owed me 35 motherfucking dollars. He told me he gonna pay my motherfucking money last motherfucking week. I ain't seen this motherfucker yet.
Cowboy 9-0, baby cowboy. What up, bro?
That motherfucker now. I called the motherfucker 4 motherfucking times, but the motherfucker won't call me back. I called his mama the other motherfucking day. She gonna play like the motherfucker went in. Oh, Lord, to cut her motherfucking ass out. But I don't want no motherfucking trouble.
Press
But
play.
I tell you one motherfucking thing. The next motherfucking time I see this motherfucker, and he ain't got my motherfucking money, I'm gonna bust his motherfucking head.
On the real, I give a fuck how a motherfucker feel. Motherfucker bet not fuck with my motherfucking meal. Run a drill, quick way to get a motherfucker killed. Fuck a trial and appeal. What's the motherfucking deal? Mr. Williams got my hand on the motherfucking wheel. Make some millions before I make a motherfucking wheel. You motherfucking right. What's the motherfucking lick? Niggas know going broke or make a motherfucker sick. And a bitch, that's when she leave a motherfucker quick. So she can't do shit but suck my motherfucking dick. And then suck and fuck the whole motherfucking clique. City rabbit, no kids, no motherfucking tricks. Just Crips blowing zips, counting motherfucking chips with hollow tips stuffed in they motherfucking clips. Taking trips, leaving big motherfucking tips. You still can't hear, read my motherfucking lips, motherfucker. What up, motherfucker? Motherfucker. Like us, motherfuckers. We don't give a fuck, motherfucker. Like us, motherfuckers. We don't give a fuck, motherfucker. Motherfucker, where you been, motherfucker? What the fuck? You just did 10 in the pen, motherfucker.
Damn nigga, where you been? Oh, you did 10 in the pen, huh?
That's the homie from the hood. We rolled them motherfuckers together. Cuz caught a case and told them motherfuckers loose lips sink ships. Control the motherfuckers. You gon' claim these dirty streets, then patrol the motherfuckers. Catch an enemy slipping in them. Blow the motherfucker. Motherfuckers ain't knowing. Gotta show the motherfuckers. I ain't like to square off. I stole on motherfuckers. Motherfuckers stole on me just like I stole on motherfuckers. Motherfucker. It's on the motherfucking set. Ask about a motherfucker. I'm a motherfucking vet. Ain't met a motherfucker around this motherfucker yet that can ever say they see me off a motherfucking wet motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Snakewood and that Puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.